Hey peeps, welcome to the Crafty Witch UK. My name is Arietta and I hope that you are all well. I can see that we've got the lovely M in the chat. Hello, hello. And we've got Mutt Nuts listening in, resting after a long day. So if you are new here, do pop into the chat and say hi. It's always nice to be able to welcome people properly. But if you are just working and lurking or listening in, that is of course completely fine as well. It's going to be a fairly chilled one this evening. I am just prepping for next month's events because this is my last Wednesday live of this month. So I'm getting ready for next month. So what events am I taking part in? So next month there are several events going on. I cannot do all of them. I would very much like to, but I will be doing the Phoenix Fantasy 2024. Hey Sarah Rose, welcome. That is being organised by Nick's Dark Sky. Links to her channel are all down below. And I'm also going to be doing Space Diamonds DP Along, which is being hosted by Bella Art Diamonds or Bella Art de Nicole. Again, links down below. You can find their Facebook groups and stuff as well. So with a space theme and a fantasy theme, I thought it was about time I dug out a canvas that I have had for quite a while. In fact, although I say I've had it for quite a while, it's the last thing I purchased from CRAFTYWITCH, but that was a little while ago. And I've been on their site today and they've got lots and lots of lovely new things. Hey Dylan, welcome in. So I will show you the little thumbnail here. So this is the picture. So it's kind of a, we've got star signs on there. It's very celestial. It gives me kind of time travel, Doctor Who sort of vibes. It's got a lovely galaxy kind of background in watercolory sort of shades. And I think that will fit quite nicely into a fantasy space kind of theme. Hey Roxy. So first things first, got to sort these stickers out. This doesn't come with actual stickers, but we do get our list. So I'm going to cut this out in a way that is useful to me and then turn it into stickers for my little jars. This painting is a 50 by 75, which makes it pretty large. And therefore I haven't got it out and popped it on the desk. Just you will get to see it at some point, but it does take up the entire desk. Symbols wise though, it all looks fairly straightforward. There's a couple of unusual symbols at the bottom here, but yeah, we've got numbers and then letters and then just a few at the very bottom. Oh, yes. Sarah says it needs a TARDIS. Indeed it does. I might have to see if I can make one to just stick on at the end. And Mutt Nuts is working on a Harry Potter canvas for Phoenix Fantasy. Excellent stuff. So, and I'm going to keep this little picture here and I will pop that on my planner page for next month when I work on it. I know last month I'd already done that bit by now, but yeah, not this month. Not been organised enough. So the other reason for doing this week and not doing it next Wednesday is because next Wednesday will be the 1st, and so the live will be a ritual in celebration of Beltane. So you won't get a crafty live, you will get a witchy live instead. Right. I'm not very good at using this. This is a glue roller thing that I got from Cindy at Loving Sparkles for her. It was one of the prizes in her event, and I just struggle with using it. But it's a me problem. I'm sure it's not the actual thing. I'm going to blame it on being left-handed. It just doesn't seem to work as smoothly as I've seen other people use these, and they're making it look absolutely fabulous and super simple, and I just seem to make it look awkward. So, but what I've done there is, just because the gap between the numbers and the symbols was quite big, just chopped that down a little bit. It may still actually be a little bit big. Chop a little tiny bit more off. Oh, and I have got an AB in this. I had not even noticed that before. Just the one AB. I might be tempted to add some more. But yes, there is a 554 AB already in it. Ooh, come on, line up nicely. I should probably bring you down a little bit. You can't see what I'm doing. And I am just making a hash of this. So maybe you don't want to see what I'm doing. Right. That's that bit done. I'm going to bring you down a little bit. Oh, goodness. So how are we all doing? Obviously, I know that Nuts is resting and is obviously planning her events for, or her canvases for next month. What's everybody else got planned? I know we talked last week about the fact that not everybody gets a May bank holiday like we do. So apologies for those of you that don't. But yeah, it is. There's definitely a lot of events happening as we go into the summer. Oh, I didn't do that straight. Am I going to be all right? Yes, right. So if you've watched me kit up before, you'll have seen this little thing before. This is a Xyron sticker maker. It has a roll of little sticker paper stuff in there, and you can put any bit of paper or whatever in there. I've even used it with ribbon to turn ribbon into a sort of self-adhesive sticker ribbon. Put that in there, and then when I peel off this top coat, we'll be left with our stickers that can go on my jars. I didn't explain that very well. Okay. Roxy, eating tea, and going to be doing some supernatural canvas. Oh, I'm so glad you're going to work on that. Excellent. Okay. And Nuts kitting up May canvases this weekend. Yeah, I've got into the habit of doing my kitting up on a Wednesday, and so when I realised that I couldn't do it at the beginning of the month, I was like, oh, I have to be the end of the month. I do rather like doing it in a live, because I don't mind kitting up, but it can be a little bit tedious, so it's nice to have you guys here to keep me company while I do it. And it means that if you're working on something, you have me droning on in the background to listen to if you want to. So that light is incredibly bright. I'm going to move that out of the way. That's better. I need to get some better diffused lights, I think. There's so many things on my list of things I'd quite like for my recording setup. One day. Oh, I do drone on when I haven't got anything to talk about in particular. I need some of those conversation starter cards. I have noticed a couple of creators recently have done a responding to viewers' comments, and I was like, oh, that's actually a really good idea. So I might have to put out a ask me anything yeah, across all of the socials, and then get some questions that I can answer. Sarah's looking to get plants for your pond this weekend, and on Sunday horses are getting their hooves trimmed. And I missed Dylan's comment there. So focusing on finish up assessments for college, about to start building Rainbow Dash wings. That's fabulous. All about the ponies in this house. We are all Pegasisters and bronies. Is Rainbow Dash your favourite, Dylan? Wouldn't surprise me. I like Rarity because she's purple. Purple is like her colour. But I'm not a big Twilight fan. So. And that was definitely the wrong emoji. That's awesome. Turning your partner into Rainbow Dash. Brilliant. I'll have to remind me to share with you off of stream the picture of my son in his Rainbow Dash hoodie. It's super cute. Dashy and Applejack. Cool. Good choices. Yeah. Okay. So this is a 60 case. There's 40 colours in this canvas. So this will be plenty of room. Oh, have I not cut through that properly? Come on, woman. What are you doing? I was too tentative with my first cut. Scissors. You've got a Rainbow Dash hoodie as well. Awesome. My daughter's favourite was always Pinkie Pie. She dressed as her for a cosplay competition. Well, the Equestria girls version of her. Right. Mark Nuts likes Pinkie Pie. She's definitely the funniest. What? This is not stuck together properly at all. Why is that? Strange. Do you have a favourite? Roxy, your little one's probably a little, well, she's not too young for My Little Pony, but I guess it's not really, is it still on at the moment? I highly recommend going back and watching some with her if she's ever interested. There were a number of times where we found ourselves as adults sat watching My Little Pony and the kids would be asleep or not even in the room. We were still sat watching it. It kind of has not maybe the same charm as Bluey, but certainly there's a lot for the adults going on in the background and stuff. So yeah, I mean there's an episode that's got a reference to The Shining in it that obviously the kids aren't going to get, so it's clearly been put in there for the adults, and I love that. I have indeed seen the 30-minute Bluey episode. Yeah, my daughter made sure I watched that. I haven't seen the one after it yet though, but I have seen that one. Yeah. Oh, so many feels. Yeah. I may have had something in my eye, definitely, at certain points in that episode. Yeah. And for lots of different reasons as well. I mean, I can remember when I was, I don't know, 4 or 5, my parents moved out of the house, like the first house that I remembered living in, into a new house. And I was very angry that they were moving, not happy at all about that. So, despite having put my lights onto manual, they have turned themselves down. I need to go and fix that. Why does that always happen? It doesn't seem to happen at any other time. Right. Oh, you're working on a bluey beanie. But you've never watched it. Oh, find someone with Disney Plus and go and watch it, or just YouTube some. It's adorable, really is. Yeah. Yeah, friendship is magic, Dylan. Absolutely. Sherlock pony, Doctor Who pony. Yeah. There's ponies from the Big Lebowski as well. There's so many little references. Gosh, these... I'm wondering if I should have photocopied this sheet and made it a little bit bigger, because these are fiddly and small. But isn't it for kids? No, not really. It's kid friendly, but also there's a lot of sort of heavy hitting stuff in there as well, and it's just like super wholesome. So I mean, my daughter's going to be 22 this year, and she's obsessed. She watches it, and it's kind of, you know, the thing that she watches when she gets home from university and needs to chill out for a bit. Definitely, it's just nice, and the episodes are sort of 10 minutes long, so if you haven't got very long, it's yeah, tissues are required at times. Yeah. Oh. And I totally understand what some people were sort of saying. Oh, it's given parents this like impossible sort of standard to live up to. But then somebody pointed out that all we're seeing in those 10-minute episodes is just that snapshot. You know, it's the best bits, the highlight reel, the bit that you might upload to Instagram of your day, that, oh, my kid said a funny thing. It's not every single day of their lives being perfect. And even some of the days aren't, you know, it does show the sort of the tough stuff as well. So, but yeah. Anyway, not sponsored by Bluey or affiliated, but go and watch it. In fact, I just saw our town centre are having a Bluey day, and I was like, yeah, I'm forwarded that to my daughter, even though she's far too old to be going and taking part, because it's definitely designed for children. But right, I've got all the stickers done. Finally, we get to go and have a look at the drills. This is a square. I'm just going to move you out a little bit, so I'm not going to keep headbutting my camera. So yeah, it is a square. They do come pre-bagged, which is lovely, but I like working out jars, so that's what I kit up. Excuse the crinkling for a bit. That makes a horrible noise. Let's get rid of that. Okay. So 40 starts at that end, so number 1 should be down here. And much like Bella Art Diamonds do, 1 through 9 is 1 through 9 in terms of symbols, which is lovely. As I say, I haven't done a catted canvas for a while, but I've never had a problem with them before. You love that noise, you mad woman. There is a time lapse of me doing a catted mystery on the channel if you want to go and seek that out. There's a whole playlist just of catted stuff. So yeah, those very nice indeed, very sparkly. So there's, yeah, I did a it turned out to be like a purple, like a gerbera, I think it was. It was a purple flower. I think it's a gerbera. And that was really fun to do. Looking on their website, they've got some quite nice ones. Oh, they do still have mystery as well. I'm just having a look. So if you're into your mystery paintings, yeah, mystery paintings start from £16 and they come with a resin pen. So very nice indeed. Oops, overshot that one. So again, I just keep the extra in the bags and top it up as I need it. Quite often I never ever have to use the bits in the bags because they always give you a little bit more than you need. This is purple 327, which is very lovely. I shall move you back down again now so I can do this. Roxy says Em needs to get set up with her diamond painting. Yeah, you do. Yeah. Oh, 333 is another lovely purple sort of edging into blue. I've got the book somewhere with all of the proper titles for all the proper names for the colours. But yeah, again, I'm not going to get all of them in. Yes, I'm trying to remember what size did I get. 30 by 40 or yeah, so I think I did a 30 by 30 mystery, which is what's currently on their website, which is CRAFTYWITCH.com, is £15.98 at the moment with free shipping. So go take a look if you are after something like that. They are also stockists of the Trabricks new storage trays, which I'm umming and ahhing about getting some just to try out. But they're the like, imagine one of these trays but with a lid, and then you store every colour in its own little tray that is also got the lines for diamond painting. I didn't explain that very well, but hopefully you understand what I mean. M says 333 is very dark blue violet. Yeah, okay. Yeah, on my screen it looks more blue than it does in person. You just want to see them as well. Yeah, I was just having a look and hold on a second. Let me bring up the prices. Diamond painting. So yeah, you can get 2 small ones and 1 large one for £6.34. So I was kind of tempted to just buy those and just see what they're like. Yeah, so watch this space. If I do decide to get them, obviously you guys will see them. They'll be shared. There'll be an unboxing and a trying them out video and all the rest. And I know that they have recently upgraded them so that they are anti-static as well, which is always nice. Oh, there's going to be so many purples in this. Yeah, so just in case you'd forgotten, obviously this is the picture. So yeah, you can see it's going to be loads of purples and blues in there. And I've got some gold metallic drills left that I got from DP with Sparklers. And I used some of them in my Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn painting, but I was wondering if I might put some of them into the sort of gold bits of this, but we'll see. We will see. I've also just ordered some Bella Dust drills. So why did I do that? I didn't need to do that at all. It's chatting those. Yeah, I've just ordered some Bella Sparkle Dust. So we will see what they're like when they arrive, because that'll be my first lot of glitter drills that I've ever had, because I've never had a painting that came with them. Kayleen, hello. Welcome. It's been a while. How are you doing? I hope you're well. You were just typing about the anti-static rocks, yeah. But yeah, as I somewhat pointlessly tipped these into a tray. I mean, this is quite an old tray now and could do with a wash. But just to give you an example, these aren't going to line up perfectly. This tray is really grubby, but I can't see any problems with those drills, and they are very lovely and sparkly. Normally you can tell if they're going to be a problem. You'll have, you know, lumps and bumps and trash in there, but that's looking good. When I bought this one, it was in the sale, and when I've looked, I don't think they're selling this anymore, which is a bit of a shame, because it is a lovely painting, and they've still got it on their Facebook group. It's like their banner picture. So we do think too much alike, yeah. Oh, Kayleen, I'm glad you're doing well. Excellent stuff. Right, number 6. Oh, something that's not a purpley blue. It's a greeny yellow. Go on, Em, put your fast fingers to work. 371, what colour's that? Ooh. Right. Right. Mustard. It is mustard. I was going to say it's sort of, yeah, it's Dijon kind of. Anyone that's ever had children will recognise that colour. It is a mustard. Thank you. Right, number 7. Oh, I've got a little bit of static in this one. We'll see how it's doing. Roxy, doing a second DP to go along with this one to give you a lighter, brighter one. That's a good idea, actually, yeah. I have got the canvas that I unboxed from the new company. I am going to start working on that alongside this one, because you know, this is a square and it's very confetti heavy, and that other one is a round. So yeah, there's a little bit of static in there, but nothing crazy. It's fine. They all poured in without problem. Yeah, you've got a lot of dark to work on with your supernatural canvas. It's, yeah. How much 310s in it? Oh. May. Again, just because this will be the last Crafty Live before it happens. The next Patreon Zoom is the 7th of May. So just as a reminder, if any of you were tempted to pop me $1 and come join us. Number 9. Oh, we're back into purples again. 553. You've no idea how much 310. It's probably best not to look though. And you've got a hot air balloon. Oh, nice. Is that budget company or from somewhere special, or just out your stash? I haven't got any hot air balloon diamond paintings. I quite like hot air balloons. Who did I see recently? It's either Peter or Enzo. I can't remember. I think it might have been Peter, who was doing hot air balloon key rings. here's the AB. So it's 554 as an AB, and you can see that extra sparkle. See if I can compare it to, these are your regular drills, and then these ones have got that extra sparkle, which is that AB coating. And for those of you that didn't know, AB means Aurora Borealis. So the idea is that it shines with all the colours of the Northern Lights. These are a little trickier to place because they like to get stuck to your wax. Gosh, there's a lot in here. Be interesting to see where these go in the diamond painting, actually. Number 10. I'll have a look. Once I've kit up, we'll have a look. It's like Pinkie Pie in drill form. Yes, it really is. The one that you won from me. I don't remember what it was. They're squeaky. I don't know that I've ever thought of ABs as being squeaky. I'm going to have to pay attention to that now. Right. And now I need to make sure that I'm looking at this number and not the letter, because now we are into letters, but the bags have only got the number on. So that's the other thing to remember. If you're working out the bags don't have the symbols on. They do have the number, so you can compare that to the chart at the side if you haven't cut it off like I have. But it's on the diamond painting as well. But I've never tried doing a whole diamond painting just working out of bags. I've done partials and I've done sort of special drill stuff where it's more likely that you would just go one colour at a time. But I've got into the habit of, with these types of storage, once I've got everything in there, I tend to rearrange it so that if it's not automatically numbers and then letters in alphabetical order, I will rearrange it so that it is, and then I'll work that way. I just find it easier, but I think everybody sort of finds their own groove and they find their own way to make things work. The Fansells order, right, I remember now. Yes. I was thinking it was something I'd sent to you, and that's what confused me. 606, right. I remember now. Right. Where are these bright red ones going to go? That's interesting. I guess they'll probably go down in this section. But there's obviously a lot of different colours in this, and all those different colours just help with the stained glass one. I remember now. Yeah. Yeah, all the different colours help with the sort of shading and stop it from looking pixelated. So they fit in there lovely. Excellent. 645. You opened up your Catted mystery, but all the colours were earth tones. Oh, I wonder what you'll get then. I think I might still have one more Catted mystery. I've got two. I've got two Catted mysteries. I don't know if they're the same. I've never checked. Right. I should probably check to see if they're the same, actually, because if they are, then one can go in a giveaway, because I don't need two the same. You think it might be a tree? Okay. Yeah, I've got a mystery from Prism. Is it from Prism? No, the one with the diamond art. I've got a mystery from the one with the diamond art. that I think is an autumnal kind of picture, looking at the drills. So oh, hang on, pay attention to what you're doing. So yeah, I'm going to save that one for the autumn months, and then even if it's not actually an autumn picture, it's got autumnal colours in it. So nope, it's not worth risking it. They're not all going to go in. It's just, I knew that wasn't going to work. Right, 677, big old bag here. These little numbers, if you've been noticing them, that's the weight of the drills. So they are bagged by weight. Oh, there was a rogue one in there. Get out. You don't belong. A hitchhiker. I thought for a second it was going to be a round one. No, it's a great one. I think probably from the colour that we've just done, because I think sometimes they get stuck in the sort of the funnel that's bagging them up. You particularly find that if you've got the trains of drills. That's how sometimes you end up with colours getting mixed up. So, what else have we got going on? I don't really know. I feel like this month has whizzed by. Yeah, so I will have next week. I will be post reviewing my Wings and Things canvas for you, and then we're into May, and then racing towards the summer months. Trains of drills, yeah. So like from Diamond Art Club, where they come all in a long packet. I don't know. I don't know whether I heard somebody else say it or if it was just. Oh yeah, you've got your birthday to look forward to as well then. But yeah, trains of drills that are all together, and you have to snip the bits apart. That's what I was thinking of. 728. Lovely sunshine yellow colour. Buttercup kind of thing going on. April did go by really fast, yes. Yeah. But I also feel like because I did smaller projects in April, it feels like I've done lots. I feel like because obviously last week I put up my post review of all the small partials and specials that I'd done for Wings and Things. And stickers on the bottom. Yeah, so what we're doing that and doing other stuff and starting the new cloisonne kit. I feel like I've done lots, but it's just been very, very quick. Your favourite day is May the 1st. Is that because it's your birthday? Maybe we should do a live for your birthday, Em. You should come on. Oh no, my order of my drills is all sorts of messed up now. Right, 741 there. How did that happen? I don't know about a favourite day. September is my favourite month. Just there's lots of things that, yeah. Autumn is my favourite season. My birthday's in September. Mabon falls in September, which is the autumn equinox. That's my favourite pagan festival. So says Star Wars Day and Towel Day. And we've just had Rex Manning Day. Yes, we have. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. I suppose I should have said something really cheesy, like, you know, my wedding anniversary. Oh, there you go, Roxy. August 17th, my wedding anniversary. So many happy memories. Yeah. So, yeah, we got married at the end of July. So. Same for us. Yeah, 15 crystal anniversary, which means you can ask him to buy you a diamond painting. 797. There. We're in these lovely royal blues now. Yeah, last year I got my watch strap with the there you go, you can see the elephants on them. So that was my wedding anniversary present last year, because it traditionally was ivory, but obviously, yeah, we don't do ivory anymore. So it is now elephants. So that was last year. Uh, 801, there it is. A brown. Married 21 years this past January. It's gotten to the point where we forget our anniversary. That's not a bad thing, I think, when it's just, yeah, life is just life. Yeah, it's nice. I like an excuse to eat nice food and celebrate, so that's why I remember. Any excuse for a takeaway. 817. '21's good though. Congratulations. I did think of you actually earlier, because I happened to notice one of the companies had brought out a raccoon diamond painting, and it made me think of you. I will send you a picture of it later. Yes, and now your marriage can drink. 820, that one. Oh. Sapphire blue. So you'd been engaged for 7 years. How long were you together before you got engaged? I don't know how long we've been together before we got married. I could work it out, but yeah, everything's legal now. Does that make it less fun or more fun? got engaged after 6 months. And Roxy got married the day they met 2 years later. Oh, that's nice. Oh. I don't have a romantic story about why we picked the date we picked. We picked it because it was cheapest. Because it was a Friday and it was cheaper to get married on a Friday. But it was still lovely. About 3 years, says M for us. That is the best reason, because it was cheapest, yes. I'm trying to think. Eloise was 3 when Martin and I got together, and she's going to be 22 this year. So, yeah, I don't know. I definitely didn't get married in the... Oh, did I get... It would have been the January of our first year at university. Yeah. So, but I always get confused because we got together at midnight on New Year's Eve. So it's like, which year do you count it as being? 9, 3, 4. Yeah, so our first date was New Year's Eve, but technically we didn't get together until New Year's Day. So yeah, 2006, there you go. And then we got married in 2009. So 3 years, yeah. Good memory, Em. See, what would I do without you? You're like a walking filofax. There's no, I just realised there's no 310, but I do have this much 939. So not too bad. And again, they look very satisfyingly square and nice. Right, 10 more colours to go. And we are at 48 minutes. So that's pretty good. We're in the 3000s now, and I've messed up my pile a bit more. So baby blue. Yeah, we definitely went together at the start of uni. Yeah. They shouldn't be giving all this information away. When I do my Ask Me Anything, people don't have nothing to ask me. They'll know it all. Should be more mysterious. Three, 3, 4, 8. Another green. If this one is not listed as being mushy pea green, I'd be very surprised. It won't be, because they don't have names like that. Come on, can I fit you all in? Yeah. Right. Three, 3, 5, 4. Oh, another pinkie pie. Okay, so light yellow green. Thank you, Em. You don't have to do it to all of them. Okay, light yellow green. But yeah, very much the colour of mushy peas. 3726. Mulberry. I don't know. It's dusty pink, edging towards, I don't know, pinky purple. You're too good at this, Em. Hydrangea pink. There we go. I would see. I wouldn't have called this hydrangea pink. I don't think it's pink enough. Doesn't help that my lights are really yellowy today for some reason. Definitely hoping it was going to be called mushy peas. Yeah, I think they should have more interesting names. Yeah. Oh, antique mauve dark. Oh, that was the hydrangea. Right. Okay. That's antique mauve dark. Gotcha. That makes much more sense. Mushy pea green would be a much better name for that other one, though. Definitely. Right. 3777. Dark rusty red. This would be a great quiz game. To oh, first bit of trash, and it's a big bit. My goodness. At least I can get it out now. So yeah, normally when I talk about trash in the drills, it's not massive bits like that. But that's fine because I can just get rid of that. Be gone. Very dark terracotta. Okay. So not dark rusty red, but you could argue. Oh, there's one left over from the last painting. You're round, you can't be in there. 3822. It's a lemony yellow colour. And a lot of it. I'm guessing this is going to go into some of those edges. So in the past we have done alphabet with Arietta, and we've done numbers with Arietta, and now we're doing colours with Arietta and Emma. Light straw yellow. Thank you. Right, 3835. It's another purple. It's a nice one. Dark amethyst or something, maybe. I don't know. Sort of too dusty to be an amethyst, maybe. Matches my nail polish. It is sad but fun, yes. That sums up a lot of the things that we enjoy, though. They're sad. It's a bit sad, but it's fun. Right, last two. 3838. Oh, medium grape for that one that I said was amethysty. Okay, yeah. I will concede to that one. Dark sky blue. And finally, this is definitely sad. We've lost half of our viewers. Dark lavender blue. Okay. And 3866, which is, it looks like cream. So, right, I spilt a couple, but not too many. Oh, that sneeze that I was going to sneeze before the live started has just come back. So, oh, Here we go. That's all the colours, looking lovely. I do love it when they're like this and you can just see all of the colours. So I will get down the canvas so we can have a look at where our AB is going to go. So the AB was number 10. It's the letter A. Oh, this is a disappointing beige. Yes. Oh, right. So let me see if I can lift you up a little bit higher. There we go. That's about as much of it as I can get on here for you. So this is letter A. Oh, it's a little bit of everywhere on this side of the canvas and sort of up. Yeah. You can't see that at all. Okay, so starting around here, it's just sprinkled in, and then sprinkled in here, all around here, some of it in the middle. It can't end on beige. I know. What was the 554 AB? Okay. So, did we find that one? I can't remember. Yeah, so all of these little lighter patches on the pinky side of the canvas are all going to have just a sprinkling of the ABs through them. So that's going to look quite pretty. This is going to be a bit of a departure from the norm for me because it's very confetti heavy and that's not my favourite thing, but I really liked this picture. So yes, I think I'm going to work on, oh, light violet, thank you. Yeah, I think I'm just going to take small sections at a time. And yeah, just see how far I get. Maybe sort of time myself for an hour, see how big a section I can do, and then just divide it up and do it almost Advent style, I think, to get through it. I think the last time I did a canvas that was quite this confetti heavy, it also had very bold outlines, so you could sort of work within that area. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. We'll see how it all comes out. And yeah, so it's in these, maybe just sort of picking out the star sign symbols in the gold that I've got. Maybe we'll see. But yeah, it is a very sort of abstract, stylistic, watercolory galaxy picture. So I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I am, as I say though, very much looking forward to it, and just it's going to be a very colourful project to work on. So that's going to be nice. For anyone that doesn't speak German, I looked this up and it means square drills, or square rocks is what it means. Yeah, so we've got zodiac signs and then regular numbers and then also Roman numerals. Yeah, it's all a bit, and there's some sort of planetary stuff in there, I think. I'm not entirely sure. It's obviously based off of some digital artwork, I would have thought. I'm not really sure. But yeah. Yeah, as I say, unfortunately they don't have it anymore, so I can't be recommending people go and find it and do it. You might find it in a D stash, and I think it's copyright Art Tower, so I think it's probably some sort of stock image art website. That, again, not a good use of the English language there, apologies. Yeah, right, okay, that was pretty good timing. I've just looked at the clock, it's been an hour, and I'm all done. So I'm really glad that I've got this done and that I had you guys to keep me company. Big thank you to Em for giving us all those colour names. Thank you. You are the speediest of fingers. I'm looking forward to get starting on this. I'm not going to start until the 1st. I'm going to be good. I don't think you need a new start. In fact, no, you don't need a new start for Phoenix Fantasy, but you do need like a certain amount of size. I think it was 30 by 40. I will check. But as I say, for both events, do go and check out their Facebook and all of that. Go and support the other creators. Go check out Cat Eared. And yeah, sadly, I don't have a code for you. I wish I did. I'm sorry. If at any point I do get one, it will always, all of my discount codes for all of the companies are down in the description for the videos. You can check them out there. So that is quite enough rambling from me. My tea's gone cold. I need to go and drink it. Thank you. Please remember to hit the like button. It really helps for other people to come back and watch this on replay. If you are watching this on replay, let me know down in the comments. Tell me which drill colour is your favourite. I would love to know. And yeah, leave me comments, share with a friend, subscribe if you haven't already, become a member of the Crafty Coven. And until next time, stay crafty. Thank you, everybody. Bye.